Personal Financial Builder Training Part 2 Working with the Data. This training assumes that you have seen training video 1 and entered all the data in the program as indicated in that video. It is essential to the use and understanding of this second video. So, if you haven't entered all your debts in the different areas as indicated in video 1, please view the training video again and follow its instructions before continuing with this video. Since we are always improving our products, it's perfectly possible that the screen varies a little bit. Try to understand the concept more than just get disoriented because a particular detail you see in this training is not identical to yours. The contact management area. Let's say that you entered around 100 contacts from creditors, providers, handymen, consultants, etc. The easiest way to find a contact, creditor, etc. is to use the Find button. Let's pretend that your name is Gracie. If you want to find yourself, click the Find button and then type Gracie in the search field and click the Quick Find button. Notice that you can search by all the fields highlighted at the same time. For example, searching for John 305 FL will search and find contacts with that combination in their fields. Other options are possible. Please explore the different finding options like Full Find and the others to understand their functionality. Notice that there are 100 contacts available at the top of the screen, highlighted. Now, Gracie Ruscala, you, have been found and the data is displayed. So, while funding contacts does not relate directly to reducing your debts, it's essential that you know how to do it since you must be on your own contact record before entering the debt reduction analyzer, and also you will have to find contacts, creditors, all the time to communicate with them. Now let's consider the agenda and payment reminder. When you have a new payment coming up, the agenda button will be red as shown here. Click on it to enter the agenda and payment reminder. Once you identify the payment you have to make, you need to go to the debt reduction analyzer to know how much you should pay. So click the back button to go back to the main screen. Click this button to enter the credit card analyzer and debt reduction analyzer. When you receive your debt statement, credit cards, etc., be sure to enter the minimum payment, highlighted, and the credit finance balance, highlighted. The program calculations will be based on those numbers, so it is important that they are maintained up to date. If you haven't done it yet, enter your monthly budget above the Analyze for Debt Reduction button, and then you should click the Analyze for Debt Reduction button to analyze what to pay for each debt. Notice that after clicking the Analyzer for Debt Reduction button, the I will pay field is set automatically. While we have a very small debt samples here, we can observe several important things. The three debts are sorted with the highest percentage at the top. Two of the three payments are in red. This is to indicate that they have the Ignore check mark set. The Ignore check mark indicates that this debt is special and should not be considered for payment under the same rules of the rest. Let's clarify this concept. There are two main reasons why a debt uses an Ignore check mark. The first one is when you want to pay a different amount than the amount advised by the program. The other reason is when the special by date field is used and the program automatically turns on the Ignore check mark to ignore the fact that the percentage is 0 or any other factor. In this example, our budget is 500, highlighted at the very top. And while the highest debt percentage is 20, still is assigned less money than the other two debts that have 0. The reason, again, is because the two bottom debts are based on special offers from your creditor, Sears and the Home Depot, highlighted at the left, where they let you use credit at 0% interest for a limited length of time. So, the program pays these special debts considering the time you have left to pay and the amount of the debt, so you don't fall into the trap of waiting until the last moment to pay and don't have the money. Let's say that you are advised to pay the Home Depot debt. You will get advice of that by the agenda and payment reminder, which will turn its button red in the main screen. Actually, also here at the very top. To indicate that you are paying this debt, you will click the A, Apply Payment, and the Paid check mark will turn checked and green. Also, a note will be entered automatically in the Notes field, highlighted. So, basically, you will pay what is indicated in the I will pay field, and when you have paid all your debts for the months, you will reevaluate your budget, or leave it the same, and click again the Analyze for Debt Reduction button to reset all the payments again based on the new numbers in the Credit Financed field. You can calculate your savings by clicking the Calculate Savings button. Click the back to return to the main screen. Once you're advised what and when to pay by the agenda, and you know how much to pay by using the Debt Reduction Analyzer, probably you will go to your bank and set the debt to be paid by the due date to guarantee that you are never late. With these simple steps, you will see dramatic results in your financial life. You will save money and pay your debts faster, which in turn will give you more money available to pay your debts, so the cycle will repeat itself in a positive manner over and over. Now you have a basic understanding of the use of the program, but there are so much to explore, and we encourage you to wander, hover your mouse on all buttons, and try all other areas of the program. Enjoy your new financial life. And training part 2.